back. College football is back. Welcome to the InCH, y'all. Michael Bryan here. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, like, subscribe, share, comment. As you can see, it is week 1.5 of college football, y'all. Yeah, because for whatever reason, they had Notre Dame open the season up on Saturday against Navy. They drummed them 42-3. Drummed them. Sam Hartman, 4 touchdowns. Like, I already know my dude Andrew Hagan, the #1 Notre Dame fan in all of Indiana, and maybe the world. I already know he's telling people Notre Dame's going to win the national championship. I already know he feels that shit because they beat Navy so bad. I mean, last year they beat Navy by 3. This year they drummed them. I mean, I know Rob is proud. In regards to that, so take a deep breath here. So, a longtime watcher of the show, a good friend of the show, a good friend of Hardy's, a good friend of mine, that I knew from talking sports. Hardy knew on a personal level more than that, but I knew him on a sports level, where we always talk sports, we give each other shit about sports and stuff. Rob Regula. And Rob passed away a couple months ago, and I've done a show since then. I did the NFL Safe Zones, but I didn't talk about it in there. But I'm going to talk about it now because Rob was a very big watcher of the InCH. He always commented on the InCH videos. And, yeah, he will be missed. He was a huge Notre Dame fan. Every day, like, that's who I always look forward to, like, to see what he's saying about the games that's going on so I can comment on them. Like, that's what I do. Dad life, you know what I mean? Like, looking at social media during football and like, oh, he said that? Oh, Notre Dame's so good. But no, they ain't, Rob. Notre Dame ain't good. He'd be like, Mike, shut up. You're right. They're not good right now because they'd lose a 33-point lead to Navy. Still win the game, though. But, yeah, I miss you, Rob. So, we got Florida versus Utah going on right now, y'all. Look at this shit. He running for his life. Run. See, oh, my God. Like, he got so lucky. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why'd you get hit like that? You dumbass. Number 15, like, why? You dumbass. They say this was his first series as a quarterback or second series, whatever. What are you doing? Why did you think that was okay? You could have went out of bounds and got the first down even. Why did you do that? Oh my goodness, Florida sucks, man. Anybody watch that Swamp King shit? That Swamp King's Netflix documentary? Oh my God, that shit was like pointless. Don't waste your time. It was pointless. It got into no drama. It was just Tim Tebow and Jesus and Urban Meyer and shit. Look, I love Tim Tebow and I'm not hating on Jesus. I love Jesus. But, okay, I knew about this. Knew about that. But, word on the street, though, is this game right here, Florida's playing on the road. Oh, you jumped. I mean, they still got the ball back, so he's not a dumbass completely, but he's a dumbass for doing that. You are so dumb for doing that. This is the first game Florida has played on the road since September 21st, 1991. Like, first non-conference game on the road to open the season up. Like, really? Oh, you gonna kick the field goal? Yeah, because your dumbass quarterback. But let's jump into the episode, y'all. So the first thing we're going to jump into is quick routes, all right? So quick routes, let's jump into it. So we got the fade route, all right? So we got the USC seating chart. Look at this dude's fade, man. Like, you know you salty as fuck if you bought these tickets. You know you salty. You know, I've done this similar once when I was like 16 years old. I went downtown and bought $300 tickets from a scalper when I was like 17, 18 years old to go watch Peyton Manning break the touchdown record against the Ravens, and he didn't break the touchdown record against the Ravens on Sunday Night Football. And I had to sit behind a big-ass barrier. I never told that story. I felt so dumb, fleeced, and yeah, they got me. Yeah! But, next up, then we got, for the drag route, we got Jim Harbaugh. He feels like players should be getting the same type of revenue that the squad's making, the schools, that the university's making off the team and the players and the likeness, yada, yada. You know, that typical shit that we've been hearing about, dealing with, whatever. Jim Harbaugh, he's suspended for the first 4 games of the season or something like that because his own school believes that he cheated. That's all I got to say about Harbaugh. And then you got the slant route. You got Darius Rucker, Laney, what is that? Who is that? Laney Wilson, in the Cadillac 3 to replace Big and Rich on the College Game Day theme song. So that's cool. I love Darius, man. I've been with Darius since the 90s with Hootie, man. Hootie was that thing. Only wanna be with you. Let her cry. When the tears fall down like rain. Let her sing. As it eases all her pain. Let her go. Let her walk it out on me now. What if the sun comes out tomorrow? Let her be. Just let her be. I'm not a singer. That's the first time I ever sung in front of anybody, especially on camera. I'll probably delete that. And then we got the house route, y'all. So the house route, I mean, you got General David Booty, man. And then you got the house route, y'all. You got General Booty, the quarterback for Oklahoma Sooners. No, that is really his name. His name is General Booty. He has signed an NIL deal with, what's the name of that thing again? Rockin' Sox. He has signed an NIL deal with Rockin' Sox to be their name, image, and likeness of their underwear. So General Booty underwear will be on sale at Walmart near you. Y'all, so next up, we got the top 25. So I was looking at these top 25, man. I'm going to pull up my top 25 because this is the real top 25. Let's just be real here. So real top 25, I put Tulane at 25 just because. I put Colorado at 24 because Coach Prime, man. It's a 1-11 squad last year. They're not going to be 1-11 this year. I'll tell you that now. He got a whole new squad in there, whole new team. Yeah, it might take a few games to jail, and they're going to have to figure it out quick because they got a big game on Saturday to open up the season at TCU. But if they beat TCU, then what you going to say? We coming. And then you got they always put Oregon State and Oklahoma and UCLA, Wisconsin, Kansas State, Western Kentucky, Florida State, Oregon, Utah. It's kind of similar. They're 14 right there. I got them at 15. I got North Carolina at 14. I put TCU at 13 because I don't really know about them. They lost Duggan. They don't have that quarterback no more. I put LSU at 12 just because, I mean, they're very highly touted this year. They're expecting them to be a top 5 squad, but I don't think LSU is going to be a top 5 squad. Brian Kelly always finds a way to shit the bed. It's just what he does. But he does make it to playoff games, but that was also in the independents and not in the fucking SEC, man. SEC's a different beast. And then I got Washington because Michael Penix Jr., he probably could have won the Heisman last year, and he might win the Heisman this year. Be on the lookout for him. He will probably be one of the first quarterbacks picked in the draft next year. And then Clemson, man, they got that young buck in there. He played a little bit last year. Dude's a star. I mean, if it hits on all cylinders, it won't be long until Clemson's in the top 5. And then Penn State, just because, and then Texas at number 8. Even though Steve Sarkisian for Texas, he's kind of been a disappointment as coach. I believe Ewers is starting, but Arch Manning's is on the way. I mean, I believe Arch Manning's probably going to start. I can't remember. I believe they said he's starting. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. Texas fans are going to come for me. Don't come for me. But at some point, Arch Manning's starting, if not the first game. And then I got number 7. I got Tennessee because Joe Minton. I mean, the dude transferred from Michigan, had a big bowl game last year to end the season. Tennessee was really good until Hendon Hooker got hurt. And I just think that Tennessee, if last year wasn't a fluke, they should be number 7. And then Notre Dame, number 6. Like I said, Notre Dame, they got Hartman, big transfer. They beat the shit out of Navy. They earned their spot at number 6 for me. Ohio State at number 5. IU plays Ohio State. I'll get into that on Talking Hoosiers, football edition. Check it out. You'll see it here in a little bit. And then we got USC at number 4, Caleb Williams. Mr. Caleb Williams, he doesn't want to make money. He doesn't want to make $500 off college football, so they're not going to use him in the game. That's fine, Caleb Williams. They'll just use a number. I'm fine with a number and a random name. That's what we did for years, man. And then we got Alabama at number 3, Michigan number 2, Georgia number 1. At some point, Alabama is going to be number 1. Georgia's going to get upset at some point, if not in the SEC title game, and then it's just we're going to repeat shit. But we're going to get a 12-team playoff. That is what it's all about more than anything, is that 12-team playoff. And then let's check out some notable games, though. We'll pull out some notable games. I mean, tonight you got that Florida-Utah game going on right now, 7 to Texas. And Will and Jacob, like, y'all love Florida Gators, but why y'all can't beat Utah, man? Y'all playing the SEC and you struggling to Utah in the Pac-12? Pac-12 is garbage, man. And then you got Nebraska and Minnesota. Nebraska, their tight end, he broke into. That was a horrible throw. And Utah is playing without Cam Rising, their starting quarterback. This is the backup quarterback, and Florida's struggling against him. What is going on? And then you got the Battle of Miami's on Friday, y'all. So probably I'll post this video tonight. And so Friday night, you got Miami of Ohio versus Miami of Florida at the U. Obviously, we expect the U to do what they should do and trounce them. But what if Miami of Ohio beats them? Like, I'm betting on them tomorrow. And then Saturday, you got Colorado opening up the game against TCU. I already talked about that. Ball State at Kentucky. So good luck to the Chirps. And then you got the Battle of the Carolinas through Hurricane Idalia. You got North Carolina, number 21, versus South Carolina taking place in Charlotte. Hopefully the game even gets played. If not, it'll probably get postponed. I don't know. And then Sunday, you got number 5 LSU and number 8 Florida State. I do not know why either of these teams are ranked that high, especially Florida State. Florida State is that squad that always loses when it matters. And same as, like I said about Brian Kelly. Like, it really just don't make no damn sense to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. But, yeah, until next time, y'all, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, be on the lookout for Talking Hoosiers, Football Edition. And last but not least, run. Until next time, y'all. Rest in peace, bro. Win 'em. Peace. Yeah.